The Keys Kids Network is a project of the Keys Program, a 501c3 nonprofit organization that delivers music, hope, and big smiles to children impacted by cancer and serious illnesses. Thanks to our wonderful donors, the Tony Stewart Foundation and the American Legion Child Welfare Fund, this broadcast has been made possible. We hope you enjoy the broadcast today. Welcome to the Keys Kids Network. My name is Mrs. G. Clough, and I'm the host of today's show. On today's episode, we have Nashville recording artist Katie Quick. She is also a teacher in the Chicago School District. She's going to be singing the song True Colors that she performed at our Smile Experience last summer. And she has a special guest singing along with her, a pretty colorful character. We also are going to be talking about the percussion family. We're going to learn all about different percussion instruments and one that may even surprise you. We're going to be singing songs, sharing silly jokes, and just having lots of fun on today's episode. We would love to hear your jokes, so please feel free to send in your jokes to mike@thekeysprogram.org. He's our producer of the Keys Kids Network, and we would love to read your joke on the air. We hope you enjoy this episode of the Keys Kids Network, and remember, it's all about the smiles. Hey Keys Kids, this is Mrs. G. Clough.
And Miss Gooddays.
How are you today, Miss Gooddays?
I'm good.
Are you ready to do some singing?
I am.
And dancing?
I am.
And playing the kazoo?
No.
What, isn't that a kazoo?
No.
What is that?
It's a guitar.
Guitar.
Isn't your name Mrs. G. Clough? Don't you know stuff about music?
I do, but sometimes I get my instruments all mixed up.
Okay. Well, we'll teach the kids about instruments and things later on, and we'll help.
That would be really great help.
Okay, good.
Are you ready to do some singing?
I am.
Let's get this party rocking.
All right. Move those feet to the beat. It's time to come and play. Sing your song and move along. We're glad you came today, 'cause Keys Kids time is here. So come and join along the fun. Keys Kids time is here, so come and play. Keys Kids time is here, so come and join along the fun. Keys Kids time is here, so come and play.
Now who do I see here with us today? Is that Bob and Pepper? Oh, and it looks like Lily over there.
Yeah.
Who do I see, Miss Gooddays?
I see Anna, and I think I see Nancy and Yogi over there.
I do too. Welcome to the Keys Kids Network. We're so glad you joined us today because
Keys Kids time is here, so come and join along the fun. Keys Kids time is here, so come and play. Keys Kids time is here, so come and join along the fun. Keys Kids time is here, so come and play. Did anybody notice she's got red and white striped socks on? She reminds me of Cat in the Hat.
I think so. I love the Cat in the Hat.
Cool.
I think he gave them to me years ago.
And you know what? Those socks make me smile.
Me too.
It's all about
The smiles.
What kind of music do mummies listen to?
Yo, man, it's rap.
Of course!
Today we're going to learn about the percussion family. Have you ever heard the word percussion before? Maybe not, but I'm sure you've heard about a drum, or maybe you've heard of a tambourine, or a wood block. Those are all part of the percussion family. And what makes them a percussion instrument is that you hit them or strike them to make the sound. I'm going to show you. First we have the drum. That's right. Now the drum comes in all different shapes and sizes. This drum is a smaller drum, and it has a head on it, and it has wood sides, and also is hollow to echo the sound. This is a mallet, and all you do is strike or hit the drum to make the sound. Pretty cool. Now what's great about the drum is you can make your own drums too. I've made drums out of coffee cans or oatmeal containers. Make sure you ask your child life specialist or your music therapist if they could help you make a drum. Now we also have the wood block. Now this wood block is rectangular in shape as you see, and it has slats in the side, and it also is very smooth, and it makes a really cool higher pitched wood sound. See how that sounds a little bit different than the drum? It doesn't have a drum head, so you're hitting directly on the wood to get a really cool sound. Pretty cool. We also have rhythm sticks today. As you saw, we were using this rhythm stick to use as a mallet, but you also can use rhythm sticks together to make some sound. This is a really cool rhythm stick that has grooves in it. See the grooves here? Those grooves make a really cool sound when you slide them together. I love that sound. It's pretty cool. Now, last is my favorite instrument of the percussion family. This is a tambourine. And tambourine is just like a drum. It has a drum head, but it also has these cymbals on the sides that make like a snare sound. And when you play the tambourine, you can either hit it on your hip, you can hit it on your shoulder, or you can even hit it on your head. It's pretty fun. Now make sure you, when you play the tambourine, that you tap softly, if you noticed I did, because you don't want to hurt the instrument or what you're tapping. I hope you enjoyed the percussion family. Remember, it's all about the smiles.
It's all about the smiles!
Hey kids, next up on our show is Nashville recording artist and teacher Katie Quick. She's going to be performing a special song called True Colors from the Trolls movie. It's one of her favorite songs, and it's the song she performed last summer at our Smile Experience. She has a special guest alongside her. His name is Audie, and he's the mascot from the Utica Comets. Thanks so much for visiting us, Audie, and enjoy this performance of True Colors.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, oh I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you make you feel so small. Show me a smile then, don't you unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you're taking all you can bear, just call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through, see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, beautiful like a rainbow. But I see your true colors shining through, and I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors, true colors are shining through, and I see your true colors, and that's why I
tell you about a really big percussion instrument that's standing behind me. The piano. Did you know the piano is a percussion instrument? I didn't know that either for a long time, but one of my friends taught me that. Now, the piano looks like it would be something like a string instrument maybe, because inside the piano are these really cool strings. Can you hear them okay? It's all strings inside, very tight, very strong strings. And I think, well, maybe it's a string instrument, but no, because how do you get the sound on the piano? Does anybody know how you play the piano? Do you play it inside there, or do you play it outside here? That's right. You play it outside here and you push the keys or strike the keys. Or you can even do a really cool glissando. With the piano, because you strike the keys, there's little hammers inside the piano. They'll show you again at a close-up someday. The hammers hit the bottom of the strings, and they're little wooden hammers about this big around, and they go bloop, 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 and they pop and they hit the bottom of the strings when you push your key down. So you push the key down, the hammer goes up, strikes the string, and it makes the percussion sound of the piano. The piano is so cool because there's 88 keys on the piano. Did you know that? 88 black and white keys. And someday I'll play a really cool song on the piano for you. Piano is one of my favorite instruments. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about percussion instruments today. And remember, it's all about those smiles.
What's black and white and makes a lot of noise?
A zebra playing the drums.
Hey Keys Kids, my name is Mrs. G. Clef, and I am 407 years old, give or take a decade. I've been around since the beginning of written music. I know all of the composers, all of the notes, all of the dynamics, and all of the wonderful things it takes to make beautiful music. I wanted to introduce myself today because you're going to see me a lot in some of these episodes, and I wonder if you've seen me already in music. Here's a picture of me, Mrs. G. Clef. Sometimes they call me the treble clef also. I am usually on the staff of music in the beginning of a song, and usually the sounds that are from middle C all the way up to very, very high C or even higher. I just wanted to introduce myself today and let you know that we're going to be making music and having lots of fun. I can't wait to introduce you to more of my note family and make great music with you. After all, it's all about the smiles.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Wow, you are really excited to see me!
Hey.
Hey Keys Kids, this is Mrs. G. Clef and
Miss Good Days.
how you guys doing today? We're so excited you're here for music time again today, and we have a very special song that we're going to do called
Woke up this morning.
Now when I woke up this morning, it was pretty chilly. Was it pretty chilly at your house too?
Very chilly.
Very chilly.
Very, yeah. I was freezing.
I was too.
Yeah. And my nose was so cold it froze a sneezing.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What do you usually eat when you have cold days like that? What kind of things do you
Well,
like to have?
I like to have warm things like maybe hot cocoa.
I love hot cocoa. A little bit of fluff inside.
Yummy. Oh, whipped cream on top. Yeah. Yummy. So that's why the snowflake is here too.
Oh.
Because it's chilly and it's winter. There was snow on the ground at my house too. So.
Oh. Now, Keys Kids, is there snow on the ground at your house?
Mm-hmm.
Could be. I know some of you live in the North Country, like we're filming from here, the Keys studio here. But some kids live down south.
Where it's nice and warm. Like maybe in Florida and Disneyland and that kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty slinky, huh?
I'm a little jealous of that, but that's okay. I do like my snow too.
She does. And because she loves snow so much, she wrote this next song that you're going to love. Now, what's the name of the song, Miss Good Days?
Woke up this morning, and it's proof that you can write a song about anything.
There you
Even
go.
waking up in the morning.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
And Mrs. G. Clef is going to do some motions, and please feel free to join us out there in Keys Kids Land.
Yeah, do them along with me, okay?
Woke up this morning, I was freezing. Brrr. My nose so cold it froze a sneezing. Achoo! Woke up this morning, I was freezing. So I put another blanket on the bed. I put another blanket on the bed. I pulled it way up over my head. But my teeth still chattered as I shivered. That heavy woolen blanket didn't help. So, woke up this morning, I was freezing. Brrr. My nose so cold it froze a sneezing. Achoo! Woke up this morning, I was freezing. So I put another log on the fire. I put another log on the fire. And I made those flames go higher and higher. But my teeth still chattered as I shivered. That crackling, roaring fire didn't help. I'm still cold. Woke up this morning, I was freezing. Brrr. My nose so cold it froze a sneezing. Achoo! Woke up this morning, I was freezing. So I put a pot of milk on the stove. I wonder what I'm gonna make. Put a pot of milk on the stove. I made a nice big mug of hot cocoa. Yum, yum. But my teeth still chattered as I shivered. That steaming mug of cocoa didn't help. Are you still cold?
I'm still cold.
Ugh. Woke up this morning, I was freezing. We're working on it. My nose so cold it froze a sneezing. Achoo! Woke up this morning, I was freezing. So I decided it was time for a new plan. Decided it was time for a new plan. For no more freezing nose and hands. I called my travel agent, Stan.
Hello, Stan.
Today at noon I'm off to Disneyland. Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Keys Kids Network. Be sure to tune in next week for more music and big smiles. After all, it's all about the smiles.